Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to UND's weather update. Hope you're having a good morning. It's Tuesday, March 3rd. Super Tuesday out there. Currently, we're seeing a few snow showers in the Grand Forks, 26 degrees. Visibility's at 9 miles. Wind out of the west at 3, and the wind chill down at 22 degrees this morning. Here's our almanac for yesterday. Our high came in at 35 degrees. You can see our normal high for this time of year is 27. Low was coming in at 8. Normal for this time of year is around 9. We'll be talking a little bit about some warm weather as we go towards the end of the week. Out at the airport, MVFR conditions, currently no flying, and UAS is closed. That's due to some snow showers in the vicinity. We're going to see those snow showers off and on today, mostly in the morning, but also into the afternoon to evening, possibly a few snow flurries, but most of it will be going on this morning, so be advised of that. Current conditions, we see cloudy up to the north, International Falls and Duluth, mostly cloudy in Minneapolis, Alexandria. We start to warm up. The warmest temperatures on the map, Marshall and Mankato, both at 40 degrees this morning, so there is warmth to be found on this map. Winds right now are sustained significantly in Mankato, 13, 18 in the Marshall, 11 in Alexandria. However, there's no winds currently out in western North Dakota, but if we take a look at weather hazards, there is a high wind warning for a couple counties out to the southwest, so watch out for some higher winds into parts of Bowman, Dickinson, and in and around Rapid City, so be careful if you do have high-profile vehicles and you're driving later on today. Here's our temperatures across the region. We see quite mild to the south and east where they're experiencing severe weather, 62 into Atlanta, 70 into New Orleans, 71 in Jacksonville. Behind that, 40 into Kansas City, 34 in Chicago, 28 up into Green Bay. The satellite radar shows lots of unsettled weather in the southeast. We'll be going in depth on that here in just a moment. But if we take a closer look into our region, we see snow showers moving through Minneapolis towards Green Bay into Lake Michigan, a little bit of snow into the LP of Michigan. And behind, you can see our snow showers coming through, and also some more precip into Montana that's going to be going through South Dakota later on today. Now let's talk about severe weather. There is a slight risk for parts of central Alabama to Georgia, and that's for severe weather that's going on this morning. This afternoon, it's going to be mostly focused into parts of central and southern Texas, places like San Antonio and Austin get into the gun. So let's take a look at what's currently going on there. And we're taking a look here at water vapor. That's a look at the moisture with the drier air into this region. You can see some moisture into parts of Georgia and also Texas, and that's due to some ongoing precip down there. Currently, if we take a look at the current radar into parts of Alabama to Georgia, there is a tornado watch that's currently receding a little bit, but still in effect until 11 a.m. for a possibility of an isolated tornado damaging winds. Watch out as this complex is moving from eastern Alabama to parts of Georgia, places like Peachtree City and to Macon. We'll be under the gun here in just a little bit. And if we take a look at yesterday, there's even a bigger story coming out of Tennessee. We have this tornado watch for this region and lots of warnings you see on the map. Right around Nashville, you start to see a dark pink region. That was a large tornado that occurred into parts of the Nashville Metroplex. The complex of storms moved into eastern Tennessee this morning, and behind that, it left away some destruction, unfortunately, in a lot of places. The red tornadoes are indicating tornadoes on your map. You can see into eastern or southeast Missouri, rather, and southwest Kentucky and northern Tennessee. The most significant report was a large tornado that occurred into the Nashville Metroplex, and we see a power flash even on the screen. And unfortunately, there were fatalities from this tornado. As of this morning, there were 8 to 9 fatalities. They're still working on damage surveying, so that might even go up. So make sure if you know anyone in Nashville, you check on them, make sure they're okay. The unsettled weather continues to the south. In our region, we see this fast-moving low brings around a few snow showers, but most of that's going to be concentrated into the lower peninsula of Michigan, the UP of Michigan, and also northern Wisconsin. And it stays relatively quiet for Grand Forks going later on to the week. Here's our forecast today. You see 30s in most places, but we start to get into the 50s. In contrast to Aberdeen, seeing some snow showers and rain. Pierre might be seeing the first few rumbles of thunder this morning, so it's quite a contrasting story down in South Dakota today. Tonight, it gets a little bit cooler to the north, teens, and much warmer to the south, where there's a little bit more cloud cover. You can see Marshall is at 29, and Sioux Falls not dropping below 30 degrees tonight. That's nice for a change. Today in Grand Forks, 33, snow showers in the morning, and it will remain mostly cloudy. Tonight, 14, and a few snow flurries are possible, but it will generally be mostly cloudy. And then look at our 7-day, have a windy day on Thursday, get winds gusting up to 40 miles an hour possibly, and we get up to 40 on Saturday before another cold front comes through. And don't forget that this weekend we will be springing forward.